Hello viewers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on your time zone of watching this video. I'm Chris Secure Future Vlog. This is my channel. In this channel, I share news content and talk realities out of issues. Let's listen to Rufai Useni of Arise News, how he interviewed Apapa Lamidi. Thank you.
I just want to get a clarification. At first, in this conversation, you said, oh, NLC is of no effect. You were even secretary of NLC in your state at a point. Now you said NLC and TUC
Yes, that time I was.
No, hang on a minute. Now you said NLC and TUC have, deputy chairs in the party, that nobody can impose a platform deputy chairman on you. If NLC has no effect on the party.
Unelected.
No, hang on a minute.
Elected deputy chairman.
So if NLC have no effect on the party, why could they put in deputy chairman to the party? That's number one question. Number two would be the allegations that you collected money from somebody to do all of this. They are mentioning the APC. Did you?
It's not.
No, three will now
it's
be.
Not. I didn't.
Okay, so
I didn't.
So hang on a minute. Let me finish.
And I
please.
challenged them.
Let me finish. Right, Thirdly, you are going. They say you wrote a letter to Labour Party lawyers all over the country at the Election Tribunal to withdraw the case, their cases, and they should bring everything to your front.
True.
So those are the allegations against you. You didn't. So what letter did you write?
I didn't.
Okay, so answer those.
I didn't write any letter. Yeah. I only during that court process, after the sitting of the court at the FCT, I only spoke that now that I'm in charge of the party now as the acting chairman of the party, I am entitled to be briefed of all the goings in the party. I don't think that is true. I didn't write any letter. I only say, well, now that
how did you say it? Did you write it in a letter? Hang on a minute. Did you write it in a letter form, or you said it with mouth?
I didn't write anything at all. So with mouth. I didn't write anything.
So but they said you wrote a letter. So is it that you just said it with your mouth?
It's not to tell them to show it to you, sir. Tell them to show you that letter.
Okay.
Tell them to confront me and to show you a copy of that letter. I'm prepared to come back again. Tell them to show you a copy of that. It's not true. Absolutely untrue. Okay. And for me to collect I didn't collect kobo from anybody. And I've challenged them all the time. If you have an evidence to prove, please show it to the whole world that I collected money from my opposition party. I did not, and I will never.
Mr. Apapa, since yesterday, have you contacted the presidential candidate of the party, because he is the major party to the petition at the tribunal? Have you contacted him? Has there been any communication directly with Mr. Peter Obi? And with the treatment you received yesterday, with you even losing your cap, which is not, to superstitious people, it's not a good thing for an elderly man to lose his cap in public. Are you going to show up at that tribunal again tomorrow, even with the threat that if they see you again, they will deal with you? Are you going to go there and confront them?
Let me start one by one. Whether there was any direct contact with Peter Obi, there was indirect contact. Elders of the party, Igbo leaders, here and abroad, we've been having conversations. They've been intervening. But it has not been fully actualized. But we've been interacting indirectly. Even during the pre-court process, my team and Peter Obi, Abu team, they met, and the argument there was that they said Obi insisted that he will not recognize me as the acting national chairman of the party. There was argument over it. Who should be there? If Aburi has stepped aside and I'm the next person to him, no matter how, whether you like my face or you don't like me, by right, by law, I am the next person to Aburi. That was the argument. And that was a text message from one of the groups that if I should appear, they are going to deal with me. And they actually executed that threat. And that's why I accused Peter Obi and Aburi to have committed the act. Even if openly they may say no, But with the way they behave and the way they have been behaving to me, confirming that is the type of person who can do it that way. Now let's talk about whether I collected money from them. I want to repeat it to the entire world. I did not collect a kobo from anybody. And if anybody has an evidence to prove, let that person come forward and show the whole world that this is what I've collected. On letter to tribunals, I have never written a letter to any of the tribunals in Nigeria regarding withdrawal of cases from the
Mr.
tribunal.
Apapa, I apologize. I'm taking Dr. Batiston, but there's a letter here that says instruction for legal representation. Yeah. And it was written by Prince and Law Empire, Prince O. Enyekure Esquire. It was written to Beatrice Otubo, the candidate of the Labour Party in Rivers State. He says, the above petition which you've been acting as counsel for, I have been briefed by the National Legal Advisor of the Labour Party to take over the conduct of the petition from you, hereby to notify you to the rule pursuant of the. In this circumstance, I shall file the notice of change of counsel. So what they are saying is that, in fact, you are changing counsel of those people. So where did this letter come from?
When was that? When was that?
The letter.
When was that?
The letter here was dated. The letter here was dated 12 May 2023. It was signed by Prince O. Enyekure Esquire, managing solicitor, and they CC'd the National Legal Advisor Labour Party to change the hitherto counsel. And they said the letter came for you because when Beatrice Otubo, hang on a minute, when Beatrice Otubo was interrogated, hang on a minute, let me finish, Mr. Papa. When Beatrice Otubo was interviewed, she said the letter came from you, and in fact she denounced you and said that Lamidi and Apapa cannot be coming here to instruct us on what we'll do with counsel.
That's a lie. If I want to write a letter to any lawyer, didn't I have my own signature to sign? I am telling you, this is a lie. It's just about manipulation. It's a lie. It's not, that letter was not emanated from me. And I'm telling you this now. Did you not know my name?
Okay, so a couple of things. You said you played so much role in the Obi campaign. I'd like to ask, did you win your polling unit for Labour Party in Oyo State? That's number one.
Yes, I won it.
And why didn't Labour Party do well in Oyo State if you claim you have a clout, as you claim? Because Labour Party didn't churn out the good numbers in Oyo State. And also tell us your polling unit so we'll do well to be able to verify. Secondly, I'd like to ask you, do you believe... hang on a minute, please. Hang on a minute. Let me finish. Mr. Lamidi Apapa, let me finish.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting.
Good.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm
Secondly, you claim you believe in Obi's mandate, right? You claim you are obedient.
Yes.
You claim you believe in this election case that is in court, that your Labour Party stands a chance at the tribunal. But do you know your actions yesterday as regards to recognize who is in charge has cost your party so much? And you have made a mockery of your party with your activity. Does party supremacy ever count in your dictionary?
It counts.
It counts with the way you've mocked your party?
That's your question. But
and the way you destroyed your party?
You ask a question, I intend to respond to it.
Go ahead.
I intend to respond to your question.
Go ahead.
That my action yesterday, can I go ahead?
Go ahead, sir.
Can I go ahead?
Go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead.
You are saying that the action, that took place was a mockery of maybe to our party per se. It is never a mockery. It is never a mockery. For someone to ask for his right is never a mockery. I was going to court there. Is that a mockery? Is that a mockery for us to go to a tribunal? Is that a mockery? It's not a mockery. For one to claim his right, it's not a mockery. It depends on your own interpretation. To me, it's not a mockery. And what they do to me, is that not a mockery? What Obi asked them to do to me, is that not a mockery? Was I the person that crossed the pandemonium? So if you are saying that now, you
Thank you for watching my video. Please share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Chris Secure Future Village. It's the same name on my page as you are seeing on the screen. Share this video so that Facebook will recommend it to others. For more trending video, I will be using my page to update you. Thank you.